Hi, Miss Jolene Sugarbaker. If we can do 2 videos, I have another kitchen fiasco. Okay? This is from when I was just a child and my mom passed away. But this is one of the funniest things it it is hilarious, okay? And you're a southern woman, so you will appreciate this story so much. My mama learned from the best southern women ever because she married a southern man. So, she wanted to make some cornbread for my daddy. So, she reached up on the refrigerator and grabbed the thing of cornmeal. And she stirred up the cornbread. She put it in the oven. And she put it in an iron skillet because you know from the South, when you're making a pone of cornbread, you put it in an iron skillet. So she put it in the iron skillet and she kept looking at it and it just wasn't rising. And she knew she grabbed the self-rising cornmeal. So she kept looking at it and it just wasn't rising. Well, she got it to where it had got brown on the top and she took it out and she let it cool off a bit and she went to cut it, you know, and a knife would barely go through it. And she was like, I don't understand what's going on here. And so she's like sawing. It was almost like she needed a hacksaw to get through this cornbread. And my dad hadn't got home from work yet. She had fixed some beans and cornbread. She wanted to make beans and cornbread for my daddy. So she's practically having to take a hacksaw to get through the cornbread, and she finally gets it cut, and she goes to take a bite of it and she about breaks her tooth off. She's like, I don't understand what's wrong with this cornbread. Well, Dad gets home and she's like, this cornbread just don't taste right. It just does not taste right at all. And he said, well, where did you get the cornmeal from? She said, right up there on the refrigerator in that container. And he said, honey, that's cream of wheat. My mom made cream of wheat bread. And it was so hard. It could have been a doorstop. I mean, it was so bad. It was awful. But God rest her soul. That was probably it was awful. But she tried so hard. I mean, she made really good cornbread, but not that day. But there's another one. Hopefully that one will count too. Because I want that skillet. Thank you. Have a good day. Love y'all. Mwah.